I'm popping on real quick to do a video. I'm hoping to do a couple other videos, so you might see me in the same outfit, and I'm not sure if you'll see this on Monday or whatever, so happy whatever day it is when you see this. So what are y'all currently drinking? I got some coffee, obviously. Coffee. Leave me a comment down below on what you're currently working on. And what's the weather in your neck of the woods? I woke up to it snowing again. Snowing. It was like 60 degrees Friday, and now it's snowing. Well, it's like a dusting. Like, it probably going by then when the day gets warmer. But snow. But I don't mind the snow. It's not too bad. But anywho, I'm getting off the topic. So I'm jumping on to do this video on what I'm currently working on. Some finished makes. What I'm about to cast on. I'm excited. And I'll see what else I yap about when I get farther into the video. I always try to think of stuff, and then I write it down, and then I forget to even go by what I'm writing, so I just go with it. No script. I just fly by the seat of my pants. Alright, so firstly, I will start showing you what I'm currently trying to finish, if you guys been following me. I am working on this sweater for my daughter. It is by This is by Caitlin Wilson. I got it off ravelry, so it's a very nice sweater. Very simple if you want to start out knitting your first sweater. Pretty simple. I mean, I probably would have got it done, but then I took time to make all my hats for my first craft show, which was exciting. So now I'm trying to restock my hats for my next whenever show it will be. But this is the sweater. I'm getting ready to decrease the sleeves. Hopefully you guys can see this. And my chair is just making so much noise. And I just feel like the lighting is horrible today. So I apologize if you guys can't see this very good. But this is a brown. This is a Line brand yarn. I think it's Hometown. I'm not sure. But I just think I made it a little too big for my daughter. But I always make a size bigger because you never know. So I think my new goal is maybe to let's see if I turn this down some more. To try to make the right size. I just feel like I'm super fuzzy. So I have to use my computer now to record stuff, and they changed the editing stuff on Microsoft, so I'm trying to get used to that. So I'm not throwing my stuff on the floor. I'm throwing it on my bed. like a bag a day. She does not throw it on her floor. She throws it in a tote. All right, and then if you guys been with me for a while, this is my longest project. Well, no, my temperature blanket is my longest project yet to still be working. I'm thinking about this, like I keep saying, that I'm just going to go ahead and bind it off. So I'm almost halfway done with the sleeve. I'm getting down to the decrease where it makes it like a puff sleeve. I know that looks so tiny, but it's super stretchy. So I'm hoping that I really don't feel like this will fit my daughter now. So, it's one of them projects. This is my very first sweater. So, well, yeah, my first sweater. I made a couple cardigans, but it's super cute. So, I mean, I just got if you look, that much to do, and then I'll be done. So I'm almost done with that. My daughter, I'll probably just tell her I'll make her another cardigan or something to make up for the lost time on the bed. And then I am also working on a Afghan for my husband. It was supposed to be for Christmas, but I think I'm gonna give it to him for his birthday. His birthday's March the 1st. So I think I'm gonna stand up. My chair's gonna make a loud noise. And then I'm thinking about just making it another, I think this is 36 inches. About 6 feet. And it's it'll be 6 foot by 7. It's pretty big. So it's just in a gray. It's in the Brantley blanket stuff. And I had some extra colors. I had some browns and greens, like little balls and stuff. But I think I'm just going to do it all gray. Or maybe at the top, put like that brown, like a light brown or something. I'm not sure. But there's what that is. All right. That is my what is on my whips for today. That is on what I'm currently working. That's all I actually have on. 3 projects. I'm slacking in the I lost my knitting knit Joe. I did try to crochet a little bit the week of Christmas. Yeah, the week after Christmas. I was on vacation, so I tried a little bit, but I haven't picked it back up since then. So I'm working on it. I might surprise you guys one day and be like, woohoo, look at that. I made something I don't want to make. All right, so going in with finished projects. They're not all the way finished because I got to weave in the ends. I made these cute little headband. And these are by, I have the pattern in here. I just want to make sure I pronounce her names right. And then I'll link all of this stuff in the description box below. I know sometimes I say that and I don't. It's just, it's my computer is like from the Stone Age. So it takes forever for me to load stuff. It is by Rose Posey Knit. And it's called Candy Hearts Pattern. So this one is a child size. I tried to make it so it doesn't fit my head. So I usually do child size, but this child does not fit this size don't fit my head this time. But it's super cute. So I finished that the other day. And then over the weekend, I finished, well, I gotta weave in the ends. This has got the upside down hearts. And this is adult size. So this one actually kind of fits my head better. So I'm all ready for Valentine's Day. And hopefully this isn't as laggy as it looks on my side. I apologize. If this is a horrible video, I apologize. As long as you can, like, maybe if you follow me on Instagram, that's where I post most of my stuff. And then I finished this cute little hat. I don't know if I showed you this. The cute little hat from Connie, just another stitch. Her Christmas truck beanie. And I'm not sure when she'll release her pattern. I know she's busy right now doing some other things. And then this is my cardinal hat. I am pretty sure that I'm going to release it. I'm going to say the 1st of February because I need to go in and just adjust a couple things on my pattern to update it. So it will be linked onto my Ravelry. And if there's any problems, just let me know and I will adjust it and fix it. Because I didn't have anyone retest it after I wrote it. I just had some people look over the pattern and they said it looked pretty good. I fixed the chart, the graph. So it's all, I wrote it out, graph and chart, or pattern and chart. What am I hearing now? Woo. So yeah, so keep an eye out for that. I will do a separate video to let you know when I release that. But that's my second cardinal attempt to make it, which it turned out pretty good. I just ran out of white yarn, so I didn't get to do another one. And then the girl from work gifted me some yarn, and it had the creamy white, off-white color. So I'm going to try to do one more of these hats. So, and hopefully it turns out okay. So I'm just going to release it. And I mean, it seems like it'll be okay. Hopefully it's okay. So maybe it's just me. Knitting color work is kind of a hard thing to do sometimes, especially when you're fairly new at it. So, all right, that is my finished makes, what I'm currently working on. And now I am going to show you what I'm about to cast on today. Let me grab it over here. All right, I am doing my first make along for 2024. I am joining Gina from Gina from the Knitting Turnpike. Cannot ever. I'm horrible with remembering things. And Judy, and I apologize, Judy. I don't remember what your channel name is, but I will link all this information down below if you like to join. It is knitting and crochet. The pattern is $4.50. There's a code. If you go back and watch Gina's live that was Saturday, she has a code. You can go back and watch the video, and I think leave a comment on something down below, and you can get a chance to win a free pattern, either crochet or knit, like I said. And it is super cute. It is, and I'm not even gonna, it is a pretty wrap. This is the knitted version, and it is by, find her name, Stash Yarn Club, and the meaning is to burst into a bloom, which is for a spring. So we're all thinking of spring now, which is the cute. It's by a knitted pattern by Heather Anderson for Stash Yarn Club. She does have a ravelry group, and she does have other patterns. But if y'all like to join, it started Saturday, and you have until, like, it's supposed to be done March the 9th, but they like you to have it in, I think it was like March the 4th or something, so they can get like pictures and do all that stuff and have a slideshow. It looks pretty simple. I don't know what the crochet one is, but if you want to start trying this, basically for the knitting, you just need to know, to knit, and then to make one front to back, and then knit two together. So you're increasing and decreasing, and yarn over. And you need a total of 650 yards in 3 colors, and I will show you my colors. Hopefully they show up. I have this beautiful light pale pink. I don't know if you guys can see it. I apologize if the lighting's horrible. This video might not turn out as good. What happened if I change? Add some light to it. Can you see it now? Maybe. It's a very pale pink, and this is from Knit Crate. I have like my stash. I was like, I gotta use some of this, and this is a really pale green, and this is from Knit Crate too. And the weight size is fingering weight, but I think she said in the pattern you can adjust it. And this is I can't remember the name, but it's from Germany. I'll hold the tag up. And this is the color is called Boots, and it's very pretty. It's got some pinks, some blacks. I just feel like this one's not showing up that good, but it is by this little lady here. All right, so these are the colors I picked. So I got like a light green, a pink, and then a multicolor of pinks, greens, and blacks, because we still have some darkness, the storms that come in the spring. So I'm excited. I'm going to cast this one today. So I got everything caked up my yarn, and I'm using this cute little yarn project bag from Ginger Fibers. I think that's her name. I got it for myself for Christmas. It was on sale, and this cute little yarn holder. These are just so adorable. And I got my little gnomes. They're out gardening, so that's springy. That's spring-like. Yay! So that is that. Like I said, I'll leave the information down below. And they just made a Facebook if you're interested. Like I said, they have a crochet version and a knit version. So, I mean, let's see. Does it say how big it is? I know it does. Finished size is 9 inches and 75 inches long. So it's like big enough for like a shawl. I mean, like a wrap. I mean, you can make it bigger if you want to. Just remember, I think, to double your stitches by 2 so it'll come off easy. Oh, I'm not popping up stuff on my thing. So that is what I'm going to currently cast on. I'll probably cast on this when I get done here. So that is what I'm currently working on, what I finished. And then I'm hoping I like to start doing some socks in February, but I feel like I need to finish at least the sweaters, and the blanket I'll work as I go. And the shawl. So I'm like, well, if I at least get the 2 sweaters done, that leaves me 2 empty spots for like a pair of socks, and maybe start a sweater. Maybe start a sweater. And then I do have a cute book that I haven't showed yet. I got The Nightmare Before Christmas. So I'm excited. I wanted to show you guys a few things in there that I like to make. So hopefully I can get that video up and showing you. And I should be getting my Mary Maxim order for my monthly subscription. And I'll probably do a video of that. I'm excited. I love getting that in the mail. I was like, I'm told myself this year I'm not going to buy any yarn. I'll just keep my subscription and then go from there, because I destashed and sold a lot on Whatnot, but then I also bought more yarn to fill in my missing holes. So now I got more than I think I had before. So I'm trying to destash. Like, my thought is, I want to make projects. I'm going to use what I have in my stash. I'm going to start going back through my stash, pulling stuff out. And I like my bulky weight yarn, so I'll probably keep that. But like all my other stuff, I got like what do you call it, the fluffy stuff. I got like a little bit of everything. But we all have yarn, and as soon as you get rid of it, you're like, oh yeah, I need that. So it's like, what do we do? I will. But I like my yarn. I'm getting off the topic here. But yeah, have you guys tried to destash and then you got rid of some, and then you got like, say you got rid of 5 and you brought 10 in? My husband's like, that's not how that works. I'm like, yeah, I gotta fill in the holes. They're lonely. They need buddies. So, but I'm gonna try to. My goal is to start working on my destashing, and if I do a project, is to um, use the yarn I got. I like to be like one of my friends. She says that she don't have a lot of yarn. What she does is, like, if she starts a project, she buys the yarn that, which would be fun. But then I'd be like, I need some yarn. It looks weird. But everybody has their preference, and I'm just rambling on. So I will let you all go. Thank you all for sticking around this long and listening to me blabber. I hope this video is a lot better than what it looks like when I'm looking at it as I record it. So until next time, y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and rock yarn. Bye. If you like, please subscribe and share, and leave me a comment down below. What else I can't remember what else I have to say. I think that's it. Like, share, comment, join the family if you want to. You don't have to. I appreciate it if you guys do. All right. That way you can keep in the loop of what I will be working on or designing, because I do have a couple other designs that I'm going to be working on. So stick around for that. Until next time. Bye.